Hello and welcome back to part 2 of this video tutorial. So if you're first time here at my tutorials, in the description below will be link to the part 1 for this doily. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you're first time here, and you're more than welcome to comment, like and share this tutorial. So now we will start with a round 15. We will slip stitch into the next two treble crochets, so 1 and 2, and into the chain 2 space. We will work on our beginning shell with a chain 4, 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and 3 treble crochets into the same chain 2 space. That's 2 and 3. We made our beginning shell. Now we'll chain 2. We'll work a treble crochet into the next chain 2 space. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch. Chain 2, treble crochet again into the next stitch. So into the next treble crochet of the previous round. Chain 2. Here we have our big V stitch. We'll work a treble crochet into the treble crochet. Oh, sorry, not double. Treble crochet. Then into the chain 2 space, 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, like that. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and we will work a shell in the next shell. So a shell, 3 treble crochets, then chain 2 and 3 treble crochets into the same space. It's 1, 2, 3. And we will repeat this around. So the next is chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So now shell in the next shell, chain 2, treble crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet in the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, It's 1 and 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet. Now we have this group of 4 treble crochets here. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and shell in the next shell. Now chain 3, and again shell in the next shell. So repeat this around. And finish this round with a shell in a shell, then chain 3 and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Round 16, we'll slip stitch into the next 2 treble crochets and into the chain 2 space. Now we will chain 4 for the first treble crochet, and then into the same space we will work 2 treble crochets. That's 1 and 2. Chain 2, 1, 2, treble crochet into the next chain 2 space, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then into the next chain 2 space we will work 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, treble crochet into the next stitch. Now we'll chain 2, 1 and 2. We will skip 2 treble crochets of the previous round and treble crochet into the next. 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1, 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and into this shell, into the chain 2 space, we'll work 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, and we will repeat this pattern around. So we will work into the chain 2 space. So in next shell, 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, then we'll chain 2, treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, and 1 treble crochet into the next stitch. Now we'll chain 2, skip 2 stitches, so 2 treble crochets of the previous round, and treble crochet into the next one. 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, that's 1 and 2 treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2 treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2 treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2 treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and into the next shell we'll work 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and again it's chain 3, and we'll repeat this pattern around. So into the next shell 3 treble crochets and so on. Finish this round with 3 treble crochets in this last shell, then chain 3 and slip stitch into the fourth, chain round 17, slip stitch into the next 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, and into the chain 2 space. Now chain 6, 4, 5, 6, and this counts as the first treble crochet, and chain 2 space. We will work a treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, two treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1 and 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and into the next chain 2 space we'll work 2 treble crochet, so 1 treble crochet, then chain 2 and 1 more treble crochet into the same chain 2 space, chain 2, skip next 3 treble crochets and work a treble crochet into the fourth treble crochet, 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1 and 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and into the next chain 3 space we'll work a shell. So 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and 3 treble crochets into the same chain 3, space. Chain 2, and we'll repeat this pattern around. So treble crochet into the next chain 2 space, then we'll chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, into the chain 2 space we'll work 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then we'll chain 2, skip the next 3 treble crochets, and we will work into the chain 2 space, treble crochet, chain 2, and 1 more treble crochet into the same chain 2 space, chain 2, skip 3 treble crochets of the previous round and treble crochet into the fourth one. So 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1 and 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and into the next chain 3 space we'll work a shell. So that's 1, 2, 3 treble crochets, chain 2, and 3 more treble crochets into the same chain 3 space, chain 2, and repeat this pattern around. We will finish this round with a shell in this chain 3 space, then chain 2 and slip stitch into the fourth chain. Round 18 we will chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and that counts as the first treble crochet and chain 2 space. Treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1 and 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will skip the next 3 treble crochets, chain 2, and we will work a treble crochet into the next treble crochet. Into the chain 2 space, we will work 4 treble crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 treble crochet into the next treble crochet. Chain 4, 3 and 4, we will skip chain 2 space, 3 treble crochets, and we will work a treble crochet into the 4th treble crochet. Then 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space. One, 2 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, and we'll chain 2 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and shell in the next shell. Chain 2, and we'll repeat this around. So now we'll work treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then chain 2, and so on. So treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then chain 2, treble crochet into the treble crochet, 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, and treble crochet into the next. Then we'll chain 4 and work a treble crochet, 4 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, treble crochet, chain 4, again skip 3 treble crochets, and then treble crochet, 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next, chain 2, and shell in a shell. So repeat this pattern around, and we'll finish this round with a shell in a shell, chain 2, and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Round 19, we'll chain 6, 4, 5, and 6, and chain 4 counts as a first treble crochet, and chain 2 for the chain 2 space. Treble crochet into the next treble crochet. 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1 and 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet. Now we'll chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have our 6 treble crochets, and we will work 1 treble crochet in each one of them and chain 1 between. So treble crochet into the first, chain 1, treble crochet into the next, chain 1, treble crochet into the next, chain 1, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, treble crochet into the next one, chain 1, and treble crochet into the last stitch. In this round we will have 6 treble crochets and 5 chain 1 spaces. Chain 5, 3, 4, and 5. We will skip first 3 treble crochets, and into the 4th we will work a treble crochet, then 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1 and 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet. chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and shell in the next shell. So 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and 3 treble crochets into the same space. Chain 2, and we'll repeat this pattern around. So skip 3 treble crochets, chain 2, and work a treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 5, 3, 4, 5, skip the next 3 treble crochets, chain 4 space, and we'll work into the first treble crochet of this 6. So 1 treble crochet, chain 1, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, treble crochet into the 5th treble crochet of the previous round, chain 1, and treble crochet into the last treble crochet of the previous round. Now we'll chain 5, 3, 4, 5, here we have our 4 treble crochets. We'll work a treble crochet into the 4th one, so then we'll chain 2, and we'll work 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1, 2, and 1 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, and we'll chain 2 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and shell in the next shell. Chain 2, and repeat this around. We will finish this round with a shell in the last shell, chain 2, and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Round 20, we will chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this counts as a first treble crochet and chain 2 space. Now we will work 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the chain 1 space between the treble crochets, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 3, and single crochet into the last chain 1 space. So in this round you will have 4 chain 3 loops in our pineapple. Now we will chain 5, 3, 4, 5. We will work 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets. So that's 1, to the next 2, 3, 4. Chain 2, 1, 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet. Chain 2, treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and you will work a shell in a shell. So 3 treble crochets, chain 2, and 3 more treble crochets into the same space. Chain 2, 1 and 2, treble crochet into the next chain 2 space. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will work a single crochet into the chain 1 space between the treble crochets. Chain 3, single crochet into the next space, chain 3, single crochet into the next space, chain 3, single crochet into the next space, chain 3, and single crochet into the last chain 1 space between the treble crochets. Again, 4 chain 3 loops in our pineapple. Chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll work 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets. It's 1, into the next is 2, into the next 3, and into the next treble crochet it's 4. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, now we'll treble crochet into the next chain 2 space, chain 2, and shell in the next shell. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next chain 2 space, chain 2, and we will repeat this pattern around. So now you will work a treble crochet into the next treble crochet. So repeat this pattern around and finish this round with a shell in a last shell, chain 2, treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Round 21, we'll chain 4 for the first treble crochet and chain 2 for the chain 2 space. We'll work 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll work our way across our pineapple with a single crochet into the first chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet into the next loop, chain 3, single crochet into the next loop, chain 3 and single crochet into the last loop of our pineapple. So in this round we'll have 3 loops remaining in our pineapple. Now we'll chain 5, 3, 4 and 5. And again we'll work 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets. It's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2 and shell in the next shell. Chain 2 and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and we'll repeat this pattern around. So we'll work treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll chain 5, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the next chain 3, loop, chain 3, single crochet into the second loop, chain 3, single crochet into the third loop, chain 3 and single crochet into the 4th loop. So we have 3 chain 3 loops in our pineapple. Chain 5, 3, 4, 5. 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets of the previous round. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 2 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2 and shell in the next shell. Chain 2 and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2 and repeat this around. We will finish this round with a shell in the last shell, then chain 2, treble crochet into the treble crochet, chain 2 and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Round 22, chain 4 for the first treble crochet and chain 2 for the chain 2 space. You work 1 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, and chain 2, skip 2 treble crochets and work 1 treble crochet into the next one. 3 treble crochets into the chain 5 space. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet into the first chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet into the next loop, chain 3 and single crochet into the last chain 3 loop. So in this round we will have 2 chain 3 loops in our pineapple. Then we will chain 5, 3, 4, 5. We will work 3 treble crochets into the chain 5 space. 1, 2, 3. Treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, we will skip 2 treble crochets and work a treble crochet into the next, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and we will work a shell in a shell. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and we will repeat this round. So we will work treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, skip 2 stitches and into the next we will work treble crochet, 3 treble crochets into the chain 5 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 5, 3, 4 and 5, single crochet into the first chain 3 loop of our pineapple, and we'll chain 3, single crochet into the next loop, chain 3 and single crochet into the last loop. So again 2 chain 3 loops in our pineapple. Now we'll chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 treble crochets into the chain 5 space. 1, 2, 3, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, skip 2 treble crochets and work 1 treble crochet into the next, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and we'll work a shell in the next shell. chain 2, and treble crochet into the next, treble crochet, chain 2, and repeat this pattern around. Finish this round with treble crochet in the last treble crochet, then chain 2 and slip stitch into the fourth chain. Round 23, we will chain 4 for the first treble crochet and chain 2 for the chain 2 space. We will work 1 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, we will skip 2 treble crochets and work a treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 5, 1, into the chain 5 space we will work 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, and now we will chain 5, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the chain 3 loop of our pineapple, and we will chain 3, single crochet into the next loop, chain 5, 3, 4, 5, into the next chain 5 space we will work 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Treble crochet into the next treble crochet. Now we will chain 2, we will skip 2 treble crochets of the previous round and we will work 1 treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, you will work a treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and shell in the next shell. Now we will chain 2 and into the next chain 2 space we will work treble crochet, chain 2 and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and we will repeat this pattern around. So we'll work treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, and we'll chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, we'll chain 2, skip 2 treble crochets and work a treble crochet into the next one, 3 treble crochets into the chain 5 space, 1, 2, and 3, chain 5, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the first chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet into the next loop, chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and again 3 treble crochets into the chain 5 space. So that's 1, 2, 3, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then we'll chain 2, skip 2 treble crochets and work we'll skip 2 treble crochets and work 1 treble crochet into the next stitch. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then we'll chain 2 and treble crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and we'll work a shell in a shell. Now I will chain 2 and treble crochet into the next chain 2 space, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and repeat this pattern around. You'll finish this round with a treble crochet in a last treble crochet, and then we'll chain 2 and slip stitch into the 4th chain. 24, we'll chain 4 for the first treble crochet and then chain 2 for the chain 2 space. We'll work 1 treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then we'll chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, we'll skip 2 treble crochets of the previous round and work treble crochet into the next stitch. Into the chain 5 space we will work 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll chain 5, 3, 4, 5. We have only 1 loop in our pineapple, then we will single crochet in this chain 3 loop. Then we will chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and again into the chain 5 space 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3. Treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet, we'll skip 2 stitches and then into the 3rd we'll work our next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 treble crochets, and chain 2 between them. So now we'll chain 2 and work a shell in the next shell. Okay, we will chain 2 and again we will work treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and we will work treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then we will chain 2, skip 1, 2 treble crochets of the previous round, and we will work treble crochet into the next stitch. Into the chain 5 space, 3 treble crochets, so 1, 2, 3, and chain 5, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the chain 3, loop, chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and again we will work 3 treble crochets into the chain 3 space. So it's 1, 2, 3, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, we will skip 2 treble crochets and work 1 treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, and again treble crochet into the next treble crochet. So we will repeat this pattern around, and we will finish this around this a shell in a shell, then we'll chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Round 25, we will chain 4 for the first treble crochet and chain 2 for the chain 2 space. Now in next 3 treble crochets we will work a treble crochet and chain 2 between. So treble crochet into the first stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then we'll chain 2, skip 2 treble crochets of the previous round and work 1 treble into the next stitch. Into the chain 5 space, 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, into the next chain 5 space, you'll work 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, then you'll chain 2 and again we will skip 2 treble crochets of the previous round and work 1 treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, and here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 treble crochets and chain 2 between, and we will work treble crochet in each one of them, and again chain 2 between these treble crochets. So treble crochet into the next, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next one, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, and treble crochet into the 6th treble crochet of the previous round. Now we will chain 3 and we will work a shell in a shell. Now we will chain 3, 1 2 3, and again we have 2 4 6 treble crochets and chain 2 between them, and we will work 1 treble crochet in each one of them, just like we did here, and chain 2 between. So we will repeat this pattern around. Again, you'll work treble crochet in each treble crochet and chain 2 between, and here we'll work a treble crochet in treble crochet, chain 2, skip 2 stitches, treble crochet into the next, then 3 treble crochets into the chain 5 space, chain 2, 3 treble crochets into the next chain 5 space, and treble crochet in next treble crochet. So we'll repeat this around, and we'll finish this round with a treble crochet in this last treble crochet, chain 2, and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Round 26, chain 4 for the first treble crochet and chain 2 for the chain 2 space. And again, we'll work 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 treble crochets and chain 2 between. So treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, we will skip 2 treble crochets of the previous round and work treble crochet into the next one. Here we have our chain 2 space between these 2 groups of 4 treble crochets. We will work 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, 1 and 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, and chain 2. Skip 2 stitches and into the next we'll work treble crochet. Chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet. So we will continue this into the next 2, 4, into the next 6 treble crochets. We'll work treble crochet and chain 2 between. So we have to chain 2 and then we'll work a treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, and now we'll work a treble crochet into the chain 3 space, and then we'll chain 2 and work a shell in the next shell. That. Okay, so now we'll chain 2, treble crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 2, and treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and we'll repeat this pattern around. So before the shell and after it, we'll work a treble crochet in this chain 3 space of the previous round. Anywhere else, we'll work treble crochet into the treble crochet and chain 2 between. And here we have this in the previous round, these two groups of 4 treble crochets. We'll work a treble crochet into the first treble crochet, then we'll chain 2, we'll skip 2 stitches, we'll work a treble crochet into the 4th, then 2 treble crochets into the chain 2 space, treble crochet into the first of the next group, chain 2, skip 2 stitches, and into the next again treble crochet. So repeat this pattern around, and we will finish this round with a treble crochet in this last treble crochet, chain 2, and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Round 27, we'll chain 4 for the first treble crochet and chain 2 for the chain 2 space, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next treble crochet. Now we'll chain 2, we'll skip 2 stitches and work a treble crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, we'll work a treble crochet into the next treble crochet, chain 2, and we'll work this way into the next 2, 4, 6, 8 treble crochets. So chain 2, we'll treble crochet into the last treble crochet, and now we'll chain 3, 2, 3, and we'll work a shell in the next shell. chain 3 and treble crochet into the next, treble crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the next, treble crochet, chain 2, and we'll repeat this around. So just before and after each shell we'll work chain 3. Anywhere else, chain 2 between the treble crochets. And here we will come to this last group of 4 treble crochets of the previous round. We'll work treble crochet into the first, treble crochet, chain 2, skip 2 stitches and treble crochet into the last one. So repeat this pattern around, and we'll work a treble crochet into the last treble crochet, then we'll chain 2 and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Yeah. So we will start our last round, round 28, and we will slip stitch into the next chain 2 space. We will chain 4 for the first treble crochet, and into the same space we will work 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, then we will chain 2 and 3 treble crochets into the same space, 1, 2, 3. So we created our beginning shell. Now we will chain 1 and we will skip 1 space, and into the next we will work a shell. So 3 treble crochets, 2 and 3, chain 2 and 3 treble crochets into the same chain 2 space. Chain 1, again skip 1 space, into the next we'll work a shell. Chain 1, skip 1 space, into the next shell, and we'll repeat this around here. So we'll skip this space, then we'll work a shell, skip 1, shell, skip 1, shell, skip 1, shell, skip 1, a shell, skip 1, and here at the chain 3 space again we'll work a shell, then we'll chain 1 and shell in a shell. So continue this way, and I will show you this edge here, how to work it. Okay, so we worked over here, and now shell in a chain 3 space, chain 1, shell in the next shell, chain 1, and we'll work a shell in the next chain 3 space, chain 1, and again we'll skip 1 chain 2 space, and into the next we'll work a shell. Chain 1, skip 1 chain 2 space, and into the next work a shell. So repeat this around, and we'll finish this round with a chain 1 and slip stitch into the 4th chain. Now we'll skip 1 chain 2 space and we'll work a shell into the next one. Well, chain 1, and we'll slip stitch into the 4th chain. Well, chain 1, and we can cut our thread and fasten off. So now all you need to do is hide this tail, and then I will stretch it, spray it with a large starch and iron it, and we are done. So hope you like this video tutorial, and you are more than welcome to comment, like and share this video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, enjoy your crocheting. So until the next time, be safe.